Hello, fella. How you doing? This is Dr. Tony Allen. Hey, look, I'm really excited to have you on this video. This video is made just for you. So many people wondering how we're going to make all this money. I don't believe it. I want to know what's going on. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to take time and make a brief video just for you so you can take out time and understand what we got going on together. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you a couple of things. I'm going to share with you the 5 ways we get paid. I'm going to break down those 5 ways. I'm also going to share with you how we're going to build a team and what it's going to look like perfectly. But I want you to understand, this is only perfect numbers. Now, one thing I've always learned in network marketing, the numbers never lie. The numbers are always right. So if I give you a formula, if I share something with you by the numbers, you better believe they will work. In this situation, not one person is perfect. So I'm going to give you these numbers on something that's perfect. But the entire way, I want you to fail what I'm telling you by 50%. I want to say that again. You fail what I'm telling you by 50% in the numbers, and I guarantee those questions that you have that I don't believe it was going to work, it's going to kind of fall down to the wayside. So I want you to go ahead and listen up close. I want you to hear me real good. Watch what's on this video, right? And then we're going to join together. If you're not already part of our incredible team, you should be. So let's talk about the company real quick for a minute before I get started. The company was founded by a CEO 20 years ago in the basement of his home. Since then, we've made miraculous steps. Our company has made over $120 million just last year alone, and they are paying out just as much money as they make in income to all of us, the distributors with Total Life Changes. Now, listen, this is very important. We have over 40 products that you can share with anyone. Now, keep this in mind. I personally don't believe that I'm a salesman, but I believe that I share information, and by default, I make sales. Many of you are afraid of sales, but that's not the case. What we do in our company is we share information, and people make choices based on that information, whether they want to get the product, whether they are pass on a product, whether they want to become a business partner or pass on it. And that's what I'm asking you. You've probably seen the video already if you're not part of the business, and here's what I want to share with you. The 5 ways we get paid are very simple. First way we get paid is called the retail commission. Every time someone goes to your website, you're going to earn 50% of whatever they purchase from your website. The second way we get paid is called the Fast Start bonus. This is a finder's fee. Each time somebody goes and says yes to the opportunity and joins the opportunity with you on your personal free website, the company is going to cut you a check for 50% of whatever package they choose to join the business with. Now you can make up from $20 to $600 for that person, and there's no limit on how many partners you can join. The third way we get paid is called the hybrid binary. This is our residual or passive income suite. You're going to earn income for every person that comes in your business and gather customers. And the customers are going to be transferred to what we call volume. That volume is going to accumulate. And as it accumulates, each Thursday night at midnight, the company will take a snapshot of your entire business and say how much volume do you have in your business and pay you 10 to 20% of the volume on your paid leg, up to $20,000 per week. The fourth way we get paid is called the check match. For every person that you sponsor into the business that gets a hybrid binary check, the company is going to send you a check for 50% of it, and it will not harm or take away from the check that person got that you sponsor. And finally, the company is going to give you $1,500 in a life-changing bonus when you hit the leadership position of national director and above, just because you built the business, and you can do whatever you want to do with it. Now, I want you to take these things, and I'm going to talk to you real quick on how 10,000 new business partners, including you, are going to turn around and make millionaires and 1,000 six-figure income earners over the next 5 years. So let's jump right on in it. All right. So here's the goal. Obviously, the goal is to bring 10,000 new partners into our business in a united partnership in 6 months, creating 100 seven-figure income earners and 1,000 six-figure income earners over the next 5 years. We're going to sponsor about 75,000 people every year after this first 6 months, right? Where our number is going to be somewhere around 75,000 people every year, between 50 and 75. And I know some of you guys saying that's a lot of people, folks. There's 7.5 billion people on the planet. Our company ships to over 150 countries worldwide. Right here alone in the state of Florida where I live at, there are 20 million people. 20 million. 1% of 1% is still not 75,000. So I want you to understand that this business, this global business, is huge. And no matter where you are, $75,000 people can be accomplished annually. So let's go to the next thing. I want to speed this up. All right. So the plan is to share an exclusive and unique duplicated home-based system with a unique company with unique products. All right. Now here's what you're going to do. Because I believe you can lead a team, this is why you got this video. Your team can be the best and brightest people that you know, and it will win big with our plan. Okay. Now here's what's going to happen. We're going to build a mega business together, and we're going to build it fast. I know y'all asking the question how. So here's the explanation. We're going to go by the number. So all you have to do is join. Make an investment anywhere you wish between $100, $99, and $1,200, $1,300, right? And when you do, you're going to join the business. You're going to get a starter pack. You're going to get products that's going to help you build your business where you can give products away or retail the product to your family, friends, coworkers, people you love, people that, you know, that owe you money. And this way, you're going to start getting people into the products. Now, these products are amazing. I know some of you watch the videos, but these products work, ladies and gentlemen. And when they do work, people are going to continue to buy them over and over and over again. And I know y'all asking me the question, why? We're doing this to ensure that all partners have inventory to share the opportunity and create massive income, a massive income flow, and make it fast. I know you guys want to make money right now. Y'all want to make money sooner than later, and this is why we choose to value our packages the way we do. All right. Now, I'm going to share with you the power of two, how this is going to work. I want you to look at this and put on your business hat, and then unlearn for the next 10 minutes everything that you've been taught about money. Just ignore it for the next 10 minutes and listen close on how this is going to work. Imagine getting paid simply by sharing. Now, first and foremost, you're going to start building a team. All right. You and 11 other people that I bring to the business. Now, I want y'all to catch this. You and 11 other people. You're not going to get 12 people. I am. You're going to join the business together. That means it's going to be one person, 2 people, 3, 4 people, 8 people, all underneath each other, joining, working together as a team. We're going to do a business launch where each one of you for your first week, going to go out there and get 2 new partners. This is for you to get binary qualified. Why am I doing this? Because I want you guys, no matter what happens from this point on, to always get residual income, because you got to get binary qualified. There are several ways to do it. In my training suites, I teach you how to do it day one, so that way you'll never miss out on any income. Now, the 12 of you, or the elite 12 of you, once you get binary qualified, you'll understand now there's 36 people in the opportunity. 12 that started and 24 that joined. That's a total of 36. This is how the numbers work. Now, for that, I want y'all to catch this. For that, 24 people join and pay $159.95 to get in. That's what they pay to join the opportunity. $72 gonna come out for those people. to join the business. $72 is going to be paid out. And I know somebody said, well, that's nothing. I thought you said $100,000 or $1 million. We're getting there. You got to start slow. Now, what's going to happen, we're going to keep duplicating this over and over again, because now we in week 1 of the business. That week that we started together, that was our initial week. Now we're building a business with our team. 36 people, including the 12 that got started, going to go out there and get 2 new partners in week 1. That's right. So now you done got 4 people in as many as 2 weeks. Now your business, the 12 of you that start, goes from 12 to 108 people. I want you to imagine that for a minute. 12 of you start. By 2 weeks later, there's 108 people in the organization. Somebody just got paid $259.20. $72 the first week, the second week $259. You're already almost touching $400 in a matter of 2 weeks. Now, the second week that we started our team, 324 people then joined the organization. Now the money changes. We're talking now $907 just for people getting started. There's no residual being paid out yet. There's no income that's been paid out or anything like that. But here's one thing that I forgot to tell you. When those people start, every time you get 2 people, the company going to cut you a check for $60 per person that joins. So by this point, 60 times 6 has happened to you. 60 times 6 has already happened to you, because you got 6 new people in the business. So every week that's 120, 120, 120, and you're already in your second week of team building, your third week of your business. All right. Now watch this. The third week of team building, 972 people are in your business. You're going to get paid, of course, your $120 plus about the 648 people that just joined. You're going to get paid $3,304. In your first 3 weeks in business, you made about $1,000. Your fourth week, your third team building week alone, you make 3 times as much as you made in your first 3 weeks in business. And it only gets better. Week 4, 1944 people joined, a total of almost 3,000 people. That's $11,000 to the team that's going to get paid out. Now, I want y'all to catch this. Remember, I said, if we got it wrong by half, look at that. That's still over $5,500, almost $6,000 if we get it wrong by half. Now, watch this. That was the first month in business for you, 5 weeks. But team building, it's your first 4 weeks. Now, month 2, the business gets different. We still can take this and divide this by different weeks, but I wanted to do it in the big picture. Imagine month 2, your business grows, that the entire team only got 2 for the month. Not 2 a week, but for the month. People only got 2. Here's what happens. People going to get 2. It's going to grow to 5,834 plus that first month's number. That's 8,000 people. If you multiply that simply by $4 per person, we can make $4 to $10 just by $4. That's over $32,000 a month. Same thing, month 3. Remember I said 6 months. Look where I reached. Same thing. Multiply these numbers by 4. That's your number times 4, right? Divided by 4 weeks. Think about it. Think about it. Month 3, month 4, here are your numbers. Now, I want you to take these numbers and again, cut them in half and multiply them by 4. The least amount that we can get paid, ladies and gentlemen, in this part right here is really $3. Right? But you also receive a residual on the people that came in the first week. In the first 4 weeks. So every week you're going to receive the residual check that's going along with it. Right? So here's how the big picture goes. 12 people build a business. It comes out to over 7,800 people over the next 4 months. That's picture perfect. as picture perfect. We're going to do 4 months. We're going to do 6, but this is how it works. Here's how you're going to get paid. You're going to get paid based on our scale, 10 to 25%. You see binary rank, this is where you're going to receive your income. Truth be told, you don't start receiving 10% until you hit associate, but I put that right there because we're going to help you start getting your money day one, okay? Then you're going to earn, in layman terms, based on a commission value of 40, 80, and 120. This breaks down your position or your rank and the amount of money you will make per person that is in the business with you in residual income. I hope you got that. All right. Then on the far right, that's how much your secondary check match will be based on your position in the company. We're going to get 2 check matches. One is going to be 50%. The secondary generation check match is going to be up to 50%. All right. Here you go. Now, let's say you were promoted to national director with all these 78,000 people, right? And if you divide that 78,000 people, if you divide that, right, your business will be approximately 6,521 people in your organization alone. So I divided it by 12, boom, you come out with that. You're going to divide that again by 2 because you're going to have a pay leg and you're going to have a strong leg. So you're going to have 3,280 people on your pay leg. When all those people get 3 customers, all of those people are going to have 3 products coming, meaning 3 customers. It's going to pay you 120 commission value is 24 at national director. So that's $24 per person in your organization. All right. That's going to pay you $78,720 every month by 6 months. Every month by 6 months. As long as those 3,000 people have 3 personal products or have 3 personal customers, you're going to get paid this income every month, month after month, and it works. All right. Now, let's say it doesn't work. Let's say it's half of those people, but it's still $24. It's going to be half of 78,000. All right. Now, this is going to happen to you for 12 months. Remember I told you over the next 5 years we're going to make some millionaires? If somebody's business grew just like this and is maintained for 12 months, that's annually almost $1 million. That's perfect, but nothing's perfect, especially not people. Cut this in half. That's still almost $500,000 in 1 year. So if it takes you 2 years to make $1 million, are you upset? I'm not. It's okay. All right. So we're going to get there over the next 5 years. All right. Wait, but there's more. We only got paid that in residual income. That's only hybrid binary money. Don't forget that you sponsor 14 people over the course of this time. And this means you're also going to get a check match. So if you get a check match, and let's say your first 2 business partners alone, nobody else, got in the business and they got you a check match, here's what's going to happen. They're going to take your legs that got 3,280 people on it. They're going to split that in half. And they're going to be national directors as well. Remember, I already talked about this. If this half, this is what's going to happen. That's going to be $39,360. Your first 2 people join the business. Both of them make almost $40,000. This means a check match that you're going to receive is going to be $19,180 times 2, which is basically what? Almost $40,000. Annually, that's $436,360 annually, plus the $900,000 that you're going to get in just the binary. All right. So we're talking about over 900,000 plus 400,000. You're well over $1 million. But remember, I still say this is perfect. This is perfect. 2 people that you sponsored made that much money perfect. But what happens if we cut it in half? That's still $200,000 annually, plus almost $500,000 annually. That's still $750,000 getting this thing halfway right. That means we failed halfway. We only got it halfway correct. That's it. But here's the thing. You still got 12 more business partners to get your check match. Not only that, they're all binary qualified. That means they have check matches, which means you can earn 10 or 20 or 30 or 40 or 50% on the people that they bring in the business so that they can be commission qualified. It's crazy, ladies and gentlemen, and it works. This works. It seems complicated, but it's very simple. It's very simple. You just get 2 every week, and then monthly get 2 and teach people how to do it. And here's what all this boils down to, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to get paid each and every day to go out there and share this opportunity. When people say yes to be a customer, you're going to get paid. When people say yes to be a partner, a business partner, you're going to get paid. And every one of your partners that does the same thing will get paid. And because you are the leader in your group, because you're following this duplicatable system, and we get 10,000 people by the end of 6 months, guess what? You're going to create wealth in your household. My promise to you is, you follow this system, you're going to get wealthy. I'm going to help you get wealthy. All you have to do is follow this system. So if you need to look this over again, look it over again. If you have questions and you want me to answer them, that's fine. Give me a call. You know my number. If you don't, 904-701-8699, and we're going to win together. God bless you. We're going to see you at the top of this company, at the banks, and at the beaches of the world. And if we don't see you there, we will see you at Kingdom Gates. God bless. Take it easy.